And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from primetime.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. They've got Gordon. ABC is out there with Gary Harris. Then there's Griffin, and it's Wood in at the 5 down low. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And here we go. Houston running again. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Griffin's got 3 assists in the game. Tipped away. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. This break gives us the chance to see which teams have been the most successful in the transition game this month. In second, the Rockets.
They've been playing an exciting brand of basketball during that time. I mean, taking every chance to get out in the open floor.
Gordon for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Gordon's got 9 points.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Barton in the corner. And nothing is falling for him right now. Brent, on both ends of the floor, Will Barton is an effective spark plug for this team.
Yeah, he can fire you up out there, Kevin. He can do some things, obviously, defensively to get the team going and igniting the fast break. And then offensively, I know Mike Malone might not agree with all of the choices from Will Barton, but when he gets it going, it's an extra spark for this Nuggets squad.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Each year, so many coaching changes. Brent, do you feel they generally get too much blame when things go wrong?
I don't know if blame is the word, Kevin. That's just the easy out for a lot of organizations that want to make some changes. The main thing that's frustrating, I think, for the coaching fraternity is patience. You have to be realistic about the potential of your team and how much time it takes to grow what it is that coach's culture is all about. That's where teams sometimes lose out and give up on somebody a little bit early.
But these guys go into it eyes wide open.
Oh, there's no question about it. And really good coaches in the NBA know that it might not last all that long. So they're going to be who they are. That's who you want to hire. Hire a coach who knows exactly who he is, both coming in the door and walking away.
And dialing up the 3 ball, he finally puts it into the 14-0 run by Houston.
Gordon for 3. It's hauled in by Jokic. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Offensive rebound, and it's good. 2 points. That's 7 points for Victor Oladipo.
Well, Oladipo has good size, one of the bigger guards in the league, weighing 210, and that strength helps out.
Here's Wood, and Houston again with the bucket.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, Jokic in a smart place there, collects the offensive rebound, very alert, and cleans up the mess.
Now a timeout called by Houston. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Only 3 games until the start of the playoffs. Let's see how the West will be won. You look at the Rockets, very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference, and right now they're in first place in contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason. And of course the Denver Nuggets sitting there 4 spots below.
And you know, for the Nuggets, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
Well, the goal is very defined. They have to have a strong finish to the season and make sure they get home court advantage for at least the first few rounds of the playoffs.
Rockets leading by 23. Here's Hampton. Off target from outside. There's Green with the 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. Rockets have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong over McLemore, and the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
And the defense just backpedaling there. As a result, he simply rises up and knocks down the jumper.
Snatched away. Here's Hampton.
Oh, man. Fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Good. That's 10 points for Jamal Murray.
Well, that's a crafty finish around the basket. Murray fearing nobody on that possession.
Pass to Wood. Over Jokic. Again, the Rockets score.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Denver's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. McLemore with the ball. He's against Gordon. That one goes in. Houston's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And he's good on the 3-ball. Gordon's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Houston.
Well, if Eric Gordon gets the ball from beyond the arc, you have to respect his ability to knock those down.
Here's Jokic. Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And there's the pass to Tate. 3-pointer. That one's not going to go. And it's Denver the other way. Poked away and stolen by Gordon. Wood kicks to Gordon. The long distance 3 is buried. Gordon's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
Back to Murray. Poked loose. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's Hampton. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
So for the Rockets, Daniel House comes in for Christian Wood. And Primetime subbed in for ABC. Porter's checked in for the Nuggets. Monte Morris comes in for Murray. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Porter outside. It's rebounded by Houston. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And they double up Gordon. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. And McLemore kicks to Porter. And again, Denver no good. And here's Gordon from outside. And another 3 for Houston.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
A big-time effort for Eric Gordon, providing a lot of energy for the Houston Rockets. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Nuggets shooting at a decent 44% clip here. And Denver will start the 4th quarter with. They've got Bol. Ben McLemore is out there with Morris. And it's ABC. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. Over to the wing. Here's Primetime. He can't get that one to fall. And the Nuggets going the other way. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Brown is checked in for Houston. And the contract structure for NBA first-rounders, 2 years guaranteed, 2 years of team options, a qualifying offer. Brent, should we consider changing that up?
I think it's working pretty well, Kevin. I think every front office is out there trying to find players out there that are giving you value beyond your contract. And that happens a lot when you're a team that has a first-round pick, 1 through 10, 1 through 20, and you hit on a draft choice. You potentially could get 3 years and sometimes 4 when you have incredible players coming into the league as their first year, changing franchises around. But a player that's providing way more value than the contract that they're getting at that time. So I don't see that changing much. It gives teams a long enough time to evaluate the talent coming in.
Seems to be working.
It does. And the players that prove it are looking at the calendar saying, did I fast forward 3 years? Because I really like to cash in on what I'm doing for you.
Here's Porter. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
Here's Bates Diop, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And Morris has got the ball here for Denver. Pass to Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
That's just too easy for Bol. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Brown outside. Traps in the tray.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
And here is Morris. Down low. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's prime time. And the 3 off target. Nuggets have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter on a roll. And taken away by Brown. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Brown's got the ball, and it's blocked.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Count it.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Launches a 3. The Rockets again can't hit. For Denver, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the 4th so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Morris kicks to Bol. The shot from the low post is good.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Brown. That doesn't go either for Brown.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Morris uses the glass to finish the layup.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Brown, good.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Morris looking over the floor. Pass to ABC. Makes it off the glass.
Now that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Houston's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. And Bates Diop gets it to go.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
Bol, and the dunk by Bol.
And that's what you want to see. Good fundamental sound basketball with the bounce pass.
The Rocket shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it. Brown, good.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Morris, no good.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
And that one drops.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Rockets.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Eric Gordon.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
And after essentially a redshirt rookie year with the Nuggets, Michael Porter Jr., the 14th pick in the 2018 draft, is back in action.
Could be a huge addition. Remember, Porter was projected as a top 2 pick entering his freshman season at Missouri. If he can stay healthy, you're adding an elite talent to your rotation.
Wood, he's checked in for Danuel House. The Nuggets also changing it up. David Mwaba comes in for Monte Morris. And it's Gerald Green in for McLemore. And Porter drops them both. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Wood, 18 feet out. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
So we see Houston taking the W here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.